Oh, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. It is Danganronpa Wednesday once again, my friends. And you know what that means? It means we're going to be playing a super exciting and fun new game tonight. It is a Danganronpa fan game. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this. So this game is called, also, yes, Haruka, I will take a sip. It means you hydrate and I Danganronpas. Well, thank you very much, Haruka. I appreciate it. I will take a sip. Oh, well, there I go. I don't have the transition on this screen, but I do have the avatar. So, hi everyone. Hi. I hope you're all having a good week. Like I said, we're playing a super fun game tonight called Project Eden's Garden. This game is a fully fan-made Danganronpa-like game, made by fans of the series. Totally not for profit, just a labor of love from some very talented fans, and I've been hearing nothing but good things about this game over the past couple weeks, so I figured, what the heck? It's gonna be a couple more weeks until we can start V3. So we will be playing V3. That's gonna be on, let me look, I think it was the 25th we decided? Let's see. Yes, the 25th of January is when we will be starting V3. I wanted to wait to make sure that William would be home because he is going to be away on a business trip next week. We originally were going to do it on the 18th, but you know what? It gives me a little bit more time to prepare anyway, so I'm good with it. I'm fine with it. But yeah, so in the meantime, I figure it would be a perfect opportunity for us to play this fan game because I think it should take about 2 streams. Now, this is just the prologue that we're going to be playing tonight. Sorry for holding. Don't be sorry, William. You know what? It is, like I just said, it is fine because this just gives me more time to put together something fun for when we do start V3. Because I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve. I got a few tricks, you know. Originally I was going to debut another new outfit on that day, and it looks like from the Twitter poll that I had up earlier, most people want me to wait until then do the reveal. So I won't reveal anything else tonight. Don't worry. I am a little bit impatient to show you guys, but I can be patient when I want to be. So we'll wait until the 25th to show that off. And then I'm putting together a couple of extra surprises, a few new redeems possibly, maybe a new intro. We'll see what I can get done between now and the 25th. I'll do my best. Because I'm also working on a lot of stuff for my my streamiversary, which if you guys didn't know, my 2-year streamiversary is going to be on February 3rd, which is a Friday. I can't believe I've already almost been streaming for 2 years. Isn't that crazy, y'all? It literally feels like I was just getting started, and now we're almost 2 years in, so that's super exciting. So stay tuned for more details about, thank you, Business Memo. Stay tuned for more details about what's going to be happening for that. I don't think it's going to be anything super crazy. It's probably just going to be a celebratory stream. I got a couple new things to show you guys. I've shown it off in the Discord, a little sneaky peeky of what's coming. So lots of exciting stuff coming up. Lots of exciting new things for the stream coming up. So I hope you guys will stop by, stick around. Speaking of new and exciting things, before we before we get started on this game. Also, hi Jay and hi Shiny Wolf, good to see you guys. I just wanted to do a couple quick announcements. First announcement is that I will be streaming one more day this week. It's gonna be Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I am going to be debuting my other new outfit on Friday. This one I'm really excited about. This is the outfit that chat picked for me, and that we all designed together earlier last year. This outfit has been a long time in the making, y'all. We designed this outfit, I think it was like April last year. So it's been like 9 months. I have literally birthed this outfit. We have gone through a full child gestation period waiting for this outfit to be born. And I think it's gonna be worth it. I think you're all gonna really, really like it. So hopefully that's the case, fingers crossed. But if you wanna check that out, if you wanna see the new outfit in the pixels as it were, then stop by on Friday. I still am not entirely sure what we're gonna be doing on Friday. I have not like planned anything besides showing off the new outfit, so maybe we'll just do like a just chatting stream or something. I don't know, something relaxed, something low energy, something easy to close off the week with. But yeah, also another quick reminder, I just wanted to let everybody know that Kat, my friend Kat, is still having her birthday subathon. I think she finally awakened. As cats do, they sleep quite a lot, and Kato is no different. She was sleeping throughout most of today, I think, but I think she's up again and doing something. I think maybe game dev work. So let me give her a shout out. If you haven't stopped by to say hi, she's gonna be streaming for I think like the next like 60 hours or so. So you'll have plenty of opportunities. And we'll try and go raid her after this tonight so that y'all can take a look at what she's doing. Let's see, shout out Cat Volts. I was on her stream last night. We were having lots of fun. Ate some sushi, watched some videos, played some games. It was a fun time. I always have a good time with Kato. But yeah, if you haven't said happy birthday to her, go and wish her a heckin' happy birthday. All right, so on to the game. So we are going to be playing Project Eden's Garden again. Like I said, Danganronpa fan game. Super excited about it. It should not contain any spoilers for the mainline game. So if you've been waiting to play Danganronpa 1, 2, or 3, you shouldn't have to worry about there being spoilers, because this is like its own thing. But there are some trigger warnings that you may need to be aware of. I think the game gives a little list of them when we first boot it up. But if you want a handy-dandy guide for yourself, here's the list. The intro sequence also noted that there are some flashing lights that happen throughout the game. So if you have epilepsy or are sensitive to those things, just be aware. I don't want any trips to the hospital tonight. Just make sure that you're safe and that you're informed. Also, hello, Sickle 14. 14 months. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. I hope you're having a great evening, Sickle. I'm super excited to be playing this game tonight, so we're gonna swap on over to the gaming screen. This isn't your grandma's Danganronpa. This is your this is your dang it grandpa's Dangan. Okay, we'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. I'm teaching myself pixel art. Oh, Sickle. Sickle, can I see? Can I see the fruits of your labor later on? I would love to see that. All right, let's hop on over here into the void. All right, so let me load this up. I think I have everything set properly. The game capture and everything. Good? Yes. Encoding overloaded. Okay, hold on a minute. I think we should be fine.
Good girl.
Thank you for the good girl, Firefox. I thought Sickle said Pixar art. Oh, that's cool too. Listen, pixel art, Pixar art, either or. All right, it says, Project Eden's Garden includes references to serious topics, such as use of strong language, depictions of graphic gore and bodily harm, abuse, suicide, and trauma, among other sensitive content. Okay, well, that was too fast for me to read all that, but you know, you guys we've been through Danganronpa before. This is not our first rodeo with the Danganronpa games. So I'm sure it's similar to that, probably. what you might find from any of the other games. All right, new game. Let's turn down the volume just like a touch. Okay, I'll make this text a little faster. And if you guys think it needs to be adjusted any more later on, just let me know. And I think we'll get started. Alrighty. Logic difficulty. Okay, I think I usually play on normal. Hey! That's not wrong, that's right! I usually play on normal difficulty, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. Unless they're extra mean in this game. I am looking. I am looking with my special eyes. Life has no real meaning. Oh, we're starting off strong with some existentialism. My dyslexia makes that game hard as heck to play. Yeah, that's the only thing, Jay. It's not fully voice acted, so you do need to do quite a lot of reading in Danganronpa. It's it's one of those games, but it's very much worth it. Or you can always watch a playthrough of somebody else playing it. That also works. Also, folks, I have figured out a cure for the fact that my tail covers up the text. Are you ready? Check it out. I can move my tail now. Also, oh my gosh, wheel spin. Okay, hold on. Before we get any further in the game, let me do the wheel spin. Let me do the wheel spin real quick so that we can get that over and done with. All right. Let's see here. There's our wheel. All right, I'm spinning the wheel, Shinny Wolf. Let's see what we get. Please, no sour candy, please. No sour candy, please, please, please. Please. Oh, chat gets some compliments. Okay, all right, all right. You want some compliments, chat? I can do that. All right, chat, wait a minute. Hold on, let me get up real big in your face here so I can do this properly. Hey, chat. You know, I'm really proud of the work that you've put in this week. You know, it's Wednesday, and you've been hitting these first few weeks of January real strong. Okay, I can see you. You've got those resolutions on lock. You are trying so hard, and you know what? Even if you feel like you're not trying that hard, just the fact that you're getting out of bed every day and you are putting in a little effort to you know, go to work or go to school or, you know, work on your hobbies, any little thing, go for a walk outside. I see it. You're feeding yourself, you're hydrating. I'm so proud of you. And you know what, chat? You know what? Sometimes it's just the little things. Sometimes it's just the little things that really matter, okay? It doesn't matter if you've crossed off everything on your to-do list this week. Just the fact that you have accomplished one little thing is so very important, and I'm so proud of you. But what about my hair puff? Oh, and your hair looks amazing, Jay. Are you doing something different with it? Did you get it cut? Did you get it dyed? Did you have it styled? Oh my gosh, I'm being pet on the, hold on. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Meat Meat. Also, hi, Z. Think you're the pet pads. But I am the one who's supposed to be petting you right now because you deserve all the pets and all the love and all the devotion, chat. So listen, if you've had a hard week this week, I'm proud of you. If you've had a good week this week, I'm also proud of you. My love for you is limitless, and I think you're doing an amazing job. And I want to thank you for being here because you're the best. And I always have the best time ever when we spend time together, chat. And I know we're going to have a great time tonight like we always do. So sit back and grab a cookie because you deserve it, and get this show on the road. Did I see googly eyes for exactly 1 frame as I joined? Hi, Nick. Yes, you must have joined right when it wore off. The redeem wore off. Also, hi, Zora. Nice to meet you. Hello, hello. All right. Life has no meaning. Okay. Life has no real meaning, chat. Back to what's important here. Life has no real meaning. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than the others, who have an influence on our greater society. Oh my goodness, Faina Stalwart, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? What were you streaming? You were playing Minecraft. Okay, were you playing vanilla or modded? And what were you up to? Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Folks, welcome on in. My name's Puffin Aardwolf. I'm a variety streamer. Tonight we are playing the Danganronpa fan game, Project Eden's Garden. So buckle on in, because we're in for a ride. You're playing Vault Hunters. Ooh, that sounds fun. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you again so much for the raid. Those who shine brighter than the others, who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates. We're known as Ultimates. Ah, yes. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable, engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians, the most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate. Also, oh no, Azure, do you mind pinging for me then? Could you do that, Azure? If you can't do it in the stream alerts, part of the, part of the server. Oh my goodness, my brain is scrambled right now. If you can't do it in the stream, notifications part of the server, then you can do it in the Puffin streams part of the server. Also, thank you. I'm sorry, sometimes that bot just don't work. I need to look into getting a different bot. But anyway, enough about robots. We're talking about the ultimates here. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon am the ultimate debater.
The ultimate debater! Ooh, okay.
A prodigy among prodigies. Someone who simply can't be outmatched. I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
This is my purpose in life, to debate other people, to argue with other people on the internet. That is my true raison d'etre.
Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
Okay, so we basically have we got like a Byakuya for a main character, it seems.
And now, there's a school worthy of me.
Aha, oh yes, I can already see this guy's got a big ego. I wonder if he can debate multiple people at once. A mass debater, if you will. Damon Matsu, mass debater. To Mr. Damon Matsu, the ultimate debater. Congratulations! You have been selected to receive a new iPod Nano. For your contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called an ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Gotta imagine if this fancy letter had a banner at the top. Please keep the contents of this invitation, as well as the attached registration materials, strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates, and no murder whatsoever, we promise. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. Also, can we just take a minute to admire the artwork already? Like, this was done by an unpaid team. This is really cool. It's really neat to see this, come together. Like, I'm so impressed by, the stuff that, fan bases can do, you know? If you didn't tell me this wasn't a real Danganronpa game, I would not know so far. You don't apply for UTP's schools. They scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school. Immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I've accomplished more than most people could ever dream of. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. Look at him. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. Oh. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. Well, I'm sorry that this train isn't fancy enough for you, my dude. What were you expecting? Like the train version of a party bus or something? Like, how can a train be fancy enough? I don't know. Oh goodness, hold on one second. I'm dropping things. Okay, there we go. Solid gold train, yes. Only the best for Daemon Maitsu? Daemon Maitsu. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. I'm surprised he doesn't have like butlers carrying his stuff for him. This is the start of my new life. The start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. All right, so what are the other ultimates gonna be like? I'm dying to know. Huh?
Look, someone else is here.
Oh, here's our cast. Look at them all.
Huh? Someone else?
Oh, I like the girl with the bunny visor.
Hey, welcome to the Eden's Club. Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
In front of me, spread out across the train carriage was a group of strange-looking people. Also, hi Violet, how are ya? A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume. Wait, where's the wolf costume guy? Is it the guy in the back? Oh, I do see that. Uh-oh, we get a proto-gen. One guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. What the hell? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halt. I know that one voice. Oh, whose voice is it, Violet? Also, hey Mixels, how are you? Good to see you. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
All right, who we sitting with? Who we gonna sit with? Who's our new best friend?
Over here!
Hello, can you hear me? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool, so, I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Oh my gosh, you just stepped onto this train and you're already not in the mood? Project Melody? Oh, okay. Interesting. Why is she in this game? I don't know, maybe she just does voice acting. That's cool. Isn't she a VTuber? I'm gonna call this dude Fapid Hot Dude. We talking about the pink-haired guy? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Also, hey, Neon Violence. You can't not know that voice if you've been on the internet for long. I don't watch her streams, but I take your word for it. Oh, sure. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away. Oh no, we offended Vapid Hot Dude. Oh no, we're already making enemies.
Howdy.
Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do ya? A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Geez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes? This is not how you make friends, Damon.
No.
Not a clue, but you can try looking for... The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. Uh-oh, is he in love already? This woman. Oh no, she's hot! Damon likes a woman who can crush him. This woman had to be twice my size. Is something wrong? Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. With a small wave, she walked away. People here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. Dude, I think this is your class. This is all you got, buddy. Does she have pecs? Does she have boobs? I don't know, but her name is the Crushinator. You know what? It doesn't matter. I mean, honestly, like, pecs are boobs. Boobs are pecs? Question mark? They are not mutually exclusive. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. Ah, yes. Let me gaze. Let me brood and gaze out this window. Like, he's like, gosh, I need to call my mom. Mom, all these people in my class are weird. I want to come on, pick me. Excuse me, Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. I keep like tripping over my words today. I'm sorry. Also, Scarlet, hey, how are you? How are you doing? I do notice you. You have been noticed. This situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. This reminds me of that meme when like there's like two people looking out the window and one is sad and one is happy. Do you guys know that meme? The danger of calling his mom is that the Crushinator might pick up. That's true. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to pass, this time, time flying by with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me and the rolling mountains. All right, gaze upon your mountains, buddy. Don't make friends. Sniff. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing. Sniff, sniff. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right. Well, that's an ominous fucking sentence.
Oi!
Huh? The air?
Quack.
Hey, I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? I'm good. I see there is a game being played. I think this is on my wish list. Is it good? So, Scarlet, this is a Danganronpa fan game that just was released back in December. We're just gonna be playing through the prologue, so there shouldn't really be spoilers. But if you end up wanting to play it for yourself, then obviously you probably should be watching the stream for it. But this is a free game, and you can download it from, I think Itch.io has it, and then there's also another platform that has it too. I think I got this one from Itch.io. But if you just search Project Eden's Garden, you can find it on the web. And yeah, it's a totally free-to-play prologue to a fan game that is going to be, I guess, released in chapters. And this is totally not for profit or anything like that, so it's really cool. I'm so far I'm enjoying it. This is very professionally made. Did you describe it? Kind of chemically. It's almost like it's coming from
What about
that bag over there. Uh-oh. Haven't seen the anime yet. That looks really cool. I'm excited. Yeah, well, the Danganronpa anime is kind of weird. It like I recommend instead of watching the anime, you play the games because the games are more all-encompassing than the anime is. For the anime, you can get really confused fast because it doesn't show all of the events of the games. But it's a game series worth playing, so if you're interested in maybe playing it at some point, this game should do a good job of like showing you what the gameplay would be like. Yeah, the wolf boy is the protogen in the background is just staring ominously at us. She pointed to a travel bag at the opposite end of the car.
Well, shoot.
Oh shoot! You mean wait? He's talking now. You mean this one right next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because of the helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
Nope. It was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name or tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with it. It's locked. Pop.
Great!
Cool, you got it open. That wasn't the lock. Irk.
Huh?
Are you okay? Look at this girl's sideburns. She's got some mad sideburns. Yeah, bro, I'm all good. I just feel kinda... Oh no!
Christ almighty!
Christ almighty!
Shit.
Did he just pass out? Silence. From the same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
Hang on.
What did you say? Good night. What the? People are dropping like flies.
Holy!
Oh crap, someone get help. Yeah, open the fucking windows, y'all. Air it out, air it out. Well, let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She ran over to the door that connected the adjacent car. Rattle, rattle.
Oh, crap.
It's not opening. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a second? He yanked at the door, but... Rattle, rattle.
Bad news.
Damn, the car is locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? But I left to take a piss like an hour ago. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. Gah! He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What? That did nothing? There's another boy who's fallen. A girl, too. Why is everyone passing out? I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with that weird smell you guys are all complaining about?
Damn it.
Yeah, that's literally what I just said. Shit, maybe it's got something to do with that bag weave. The air around me had grown thick with a strange, pungent smell. I could taste it, feel it sting my eyes. Oh God, no, don't! As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me, and then there was nothing. All right, well, that's the game. Thanks for playing, y'all. Vows woven by stitches and needles, the prologue. All right, let's go, let's go. Nice. Leaf does stuff live. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the art squad. Thank you. Burr. What is that humming noise? It sounded almost like an air conditioner. Oh my gosh, somebody alert Justin. The air conditioners are back. But if it's an aircon, why am I so warm? Maybe it's a heater? Central heating? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling? Body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. All right, get the fuck up, buddy. Oh no! Huh? It's a girl. Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like I was. Kneeling down to her level, I reached out my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? Hey you're finally awake. No response. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? I don't know, buddy. Y'all just got drugged, I mean... A sleeping girl, an arrogant boy, and an anime art style. Oh no, I don't think this is that kind of game. Damn it, do I actually have to? Holy! Uh-oh, eyeball jump scare. What the fuck you think is gonna happen? She undrugs herself? Right? Like... I feel like none of these kids know about chloroform. Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Testing me? To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So you were awake the whole time.
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. Wait, so she woke up, saw me sleeping, got back down on the ground, pretended to be passed out, let me shake her, and then opened her eyes creepily? This bitch sounds crazy. This is a little sus, yes. Also, hi Nova, good to see you. What's with the art redeem? Petty food, the art redeem is to get some free art. So if you have enough to redeem it, you can redeem it. I'm not gonna draw it on stream because we're playing something else right now, but I will add it to my queue. Was she the ultimate liar? I guess we'll find out. She's got a little feather in her hair.
Anyways.
How long was I out for? Are you not gonna question the weirdness of what has just transpired here, Damon?
Not sure.
I don't know, I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or a foe. Okay, so she's playing like 4D chess already, and the fucking killing game hasn't even started yet. Also, hey Drago, how are you? Good to see you. Which is why I needed to see for myself how much I could trust you. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? Jesus, she makes no sense. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. Oh no! Not your trousers! Your trousers are gonna get soggy. Also, hello Jacques Bomb 232. Welcome on in. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Wait, that's it! She was on the train I boarded. Hey, we've met before. Jacques Bomb 232, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. I hope you're having a great night. Yeah, not the soggy trousers. Listen, if I know one thing about my boy Damon, he does not like his trousers soggy at all, okay? That is not his bag. On that train? Yeah. Well, we didn't really formally meet. I was staring out the window brooding, and you were also staring out the window brooding, and we didn't talk to each other at all. But you know, that's, in a sense, that's meeting. It counts. Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned black. Right, just what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up.
I see.
Yeah, I do all of my best thinking lying on the floor with my eyes closed. Sure, I was thinking the same. But whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room? As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. Wait, did they get Fitbits? Did they get Monokuma Fitbits? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Riley, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? What were you streaming? Welcome, 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 Raiders. It's good to see you all. If you don't know me, my name is Puffin Aardwolf. I'm a variety streamer. Tonight we are playing a Danganronpa fan game. It's called Project Eden's Garden. So we'd love to have you. Grab a cookie, come on in, settle on down. Oh, you're playing Kirby tonight. How fun. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you again so much for sharing your community with me. We are unraveling the mystery of how we got into this boiler room right now and why we have Fitbits. Look vaguely like a watch. I finished my Kirby marathon. Hell yeah! I love Kirby so much. That's awesome. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
Eh?
Hey, what's that on your hand?
Well?
You tell me. It appears you have one as well. Matching Monokuma Fitbits. We're starting off strong.
Huh?
At those words, I looked down at my hand.
What the?
What the? Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It'd been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. Sir, you clearly are wearing this. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist. Oh my gosh. It's the Monokuma Fitbit once more. It was like 6 hours and it was super difficult, but I'm happy I finished it. Kirby means a lot to me. Oh, yay! I'm so glad, I'm so glad. Being drugged, meh, reasonable, common occurrence. Wearing a Fitbit, oh God, oh no, right? How dare you wear this, you make me wear this affront to fashion on my wrist, okay? Damon Maitsu does not wear a Fitbit. He probably wears a fucking Apple Watch or some shit like that. I've seen this before in another game. This is reminding me of Ultra Despair Girls a little bit, actually.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shit, what's going on around here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch the screen, though.
Eh?
Eh? See, like this. She tapped the face of the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Oh, so like a watch.
Correct.
Or a Fitbit. It's just projecting a blank screen for some reason.
So...
Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. Gotta go do some things. We'll be hanging out doing Among Us VR next week. Oh yeah, are you gonna be doing the Among Us VR stream with Rin? I think that they or that she organized a Among Us night next Tuesday. Hell yeah! I'll be there. I'll be there. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. Damon Maitsu, ultimate mass debater. Damon Maitsu, mass debater. I'm a student at Eden's Garden Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting. What is? Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Eva Tsunaka. Sounds like she's holding back tears. It's nice to meet you. Hey, thank you for dangening my rompas. Damon Maitsu, masturbator. Oh my god, I'm 12. I'm sure it is. The pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good a time as any to get a better grasp on this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. A lot has happened already. Oh, wait, I need to say this in my Nagito voice, hold on. A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. And to access observation mode, press the Enter key. Press the Enter key again to exit this mode. Oh, and use the WASD keys to pan around the room. Ever need to revisit this information? Check out the control panel. It's just one F3 key away. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Alright, I'm exploring. Okay. F1 opens the trinket. Cool. F2 opens the dialogue. Got it. F3 shows me my controls. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Let's take a look around. Eh? Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive-looking security camera. Had this been recently installed, it seemed better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You noticed that camera too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Gosh, like it doesn't even fit the architecture in this room at all. Oh my goodness. The vibes are totally off. The feng shui is off the walls. You think someone is watching us through it? It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps that's for the best. What do you mean? If someone is watching us, it's possible they are the same person who put these wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. Good call, lady. Also, hi Connor, hello. Yeah, my rompas got dangened. Get with the program. Wait, can I... They don't have a tab option here. Like in the other Danganronpa games, you can press tab and it shows you what you haven't clicked on yet. It's okay, I'll just scan the room. We've talked to Ava. Let's look at the boxes. I'm examining them. There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, bunch of screws. Nope, there's nothing in here but junk. But what if there's Junko? Haha! Wait, we've cracked the code already, chat. Clearly Junko Enoshima is behind all this. There's a generator under the vent. Is this what's making the mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but no, I'm not so sure. That seemed to be it. The rooms are too run down for me to investigate anything else. Alright, well that was only 3 things we looked at. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Ava approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then, without hesitation, plop, she chucked it into the water. Wait, what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? Same hat. All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on and into the water.
The hell?
Seriously, what the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring? You're not worried about the generator?
Look.
Look at the light bulb I threw in the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. My dude, listen, your trousers are already wet. You might as well get them full wet. You might as well fully submerge yourself, okay? Also, thank you, Sparlet. This is my Danganronpa OC. She is me as a Danganronpa character, and I love her so much. At some point, I want to get like a full VTuber model of her, but that would be like a long time in the future. Okay, just give me a second. I took off my socks. My dude, they're already wet. Why would you take your socks and shoes off? They're already wet, my dude. Chat, please do not throw a light bulb into the water to test if it's going to electrocute you. All or nothing pants sweating gameplay. I know, we're literally only 51 minutes in and we're already wetting our pants. This is, excuse me, our trousers. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent. The masturbator wetted his trousers. Shaking my head. Damn it, Damon.
I see.
I can't believe you would do this. Yes, it definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us out in the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explained the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. Uh-oh. That's pretty sussy baka. What could be on the other side? Damon, are you about to vent? Are you about to vent? What is this project? I am interested what could be about. Foxy, this is a Danganronpa fan game called Project Eden's Garden. It's a super cool, totally fan-made game, and the prologue was just released recently, so we're playing through it right now. Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
All right, I have an idea, but it'll take some physical effort. Uh-oh.
Eh?
Like what?
Well?
Like getting on my shoulders. Oh, are you gonna hoist me up?
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. Damon, get on her shoulders right now. If you get on my shoulders, I'll give you a boost and you can look through the window.
Fair.
Fair. But shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? Listen, Damon, we reject gender norms in this chat, okay? It is not... Fellas, is it gay to get on a woman's shoulders and look through a window? I don't think you can handle it. Oh my god. Okay, I kind of like her. I don't think you can handle this. Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned for me to come over.
I'm talking.
Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. I waded over to Ava and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
All right.
All right, take a peeky peek. Well, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent and a room just beyond it. Can't see what's inside the room though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean the vent can be opened? Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. Hey, I got it open! Yoink! Can you see better now? Although the second vent still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. They were pretty fancy looking. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of outside. Eh? Just beyond the chairs, in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. A person's legs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that our dead body? Puffin is our character, Shaggy Blonde. Yes, his name is Damon Maitsu. And he is a little egotistical bitch. But he's also a master debater. Also, hi Zao, good to see you. Awkward positioning, best part to walk into the stream for. This is a fan game? Yeah, this is a totally fan-made game, Zao. Fully free to play. Isn't this cool? It's a really good like approximation of an actual Danganronpa game. This does not feel like it should be free. Is he also passed out? Hello, can you hear me? No response. Damn it, there's gotta be a way inside this room. Ava, can you let me down? Drop him in the water, girl. Also, good night, Nova. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. There's someone in there? I think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So...
The room's on the level above ours, you said? Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere.
Focus.
I have to find them! I have to find the stairs! To leave an area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you, just in case you get any second thoughts. I think I'm pretty secure in my decision to leave the room. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes, let's go. Where we go? Wait, we could have left this room at any point? I thought we were locked in that room. As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. The walls and floor were an old, matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever, no interior decorating, no atmosphere. This place sucks. I want my money back. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked to be sunlight hitting the wall. And this is not the 5-star resort that I signed up for. Does that mean there's an exit right around that corner?
hang on.
Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
Huh? I've already inspected the rooms in the hallway, so you can just ignore them. That's a little sussy, Ava. I would like to see them for myself, thank you very much. I'm not gonna take some stranger I just met's word for it.
Eh?
When did you do that?
You see?
While you were asleep. You weren't waking up despite my best efforts. So I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on, your best efforts?
So...
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at one point. Not sure I can believe that.
Listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help?
No.
You were you were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. The characters seem completely unique to any favorites so far. Well, really, we've only gotten to know the main character and this lady to any, like, extent. We met some others on the train, but I didn't have a long enough conversation with any of them to, like, form an opinion yet. So hopefully we meet up with them again soon. Puffin, it's a basement and there's flooding. Interior design would be ruined. Okay, but you know what? Damon doesn't care, okay? Damon expects excellence, okay? He is the master debater. The master debater. And he needs opulence, okay? He needs diamond-encrusted, gold-plated, I don't know, bronzed, covered, caviar-topped decadence in this house. And this is not cutting it. His trousers are soggy. His shoes are off. This is not going very well right now, okay? It can only go up from here, clearly. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone. I can't figure her out at all.
Moving on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff. That was the case for every room?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. Yeah, I think I will, Ava. You were saying we're playing as Togami? Basically, yes. Basically, we're playing as Byakuya, but a little bit different. Forgot to answer how I was doing. I'm doing good, had blood work today, then went grocery shopping for some things for yourself, or for myself. How are you, besides playing the game? I'm good. Doing just fine. Having a good Wednesday. Got some work done today. Happy with my progress. As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please, wait, this is this is Nagito again, excuse me. Please use the WASD keys to walk. Since you're in a hurry, hold down shift to sprint. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You never know what could be hiding around the corner. All right, thanks Nagito for that insight. Right, this is kind of spooky. I would like to check these rooms though. All right, let's see here. Between Damon and Ava, who do you like more? I don't like either of them so far. The room was almost identical to what Ava had described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap. What did I tell you?
I see.
Definitely a messy place. Yeah, that's right, let's move on now. Wait, let me look around. I should probably listen to her. There was no reason for me to look inside this room. Especially when we might have found help. Okay, fine. I see what you're trying to get me to do, game. But listen, I don't trust that easy, okay? Eva. I don't trust that easy. The fact that the game is trying to get me not to look in the rooms is sussing me out. You know what? Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna look in all of these rooms. Just to piss you off, Ava. Oh, we're in the same exact room. Got it.
Damn.
This room looks just like the last one.
Correct.
I told you so. Yeah, but I just met you, and this is crazy. But I don't trust you. So let me explore, maybe. We got some rugs in this room. That's slightly different.
Damn.
Correct.
Looks like the last one. Just let me be thorough, okay? For carrying bodies, right? We're looking in this one. Okay, this one also has rugs in it. Did they all have rugs? I guess they're all, it's like 4 exactly same storage closets. Got it. Fine, game, fine. Let me go find whoever's in that room. I'm a little scared. Is this a horror game? Am I gonna get jump scared? Let's see here. The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. Thank you, Zhao. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least.
So...
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. Okay, so, ooh. Oh. Excuse me? Hello? Furry painting? It was a portrait of a girl dressed in a creepy mask. Looking at it for too long is just gonna freak me out. Okay, so... Are we going this way? Lots of paintings. Whatever bird this mask is supposed to resemble, it's a freaky looking one. A bird. Ooh, hello. This must be edgy modern art or something. Probably. A fancy-looking woman wearing a crow mask. Not something you see every day. So much positive furry representation in the school, I know. All right, let me in. This must be the room. Taking a deep breath, I pushed open the large doors. Dead body? Dead body? Dead body? Uh-oh. Wow, this is a pretty stylish looking place. This is more like it. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of this building. Okay, the vent should probably be... Ah! Oh my goodness. Bunny girl jump scare.
Huh?
Huh? Before I had the chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head. Oh my gosh. Punched in the face. Who the hell are you? What the? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Shit, why did you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Hey, I've already spared one guy. Oh, I've already spared one guy in a suit? Spared or sparred? I've already spared one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time. I think it's spelled spared.
Huh?
A guy in a suit. Ah, there he is.
Eh?
Eh?
Hello.
Hello. This guy, the outfit he's wearing.
So,
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. He's got a little sheep on his lapel. Okay, so everybody has an animal associated with them, it looks like. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh.
Anyways.
Well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Damon has like a snake on his tie, so I'm assuming that he's a snake. Don't remind me, Soybean.
Come again.
What? Yeah, that's right. I said it. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened at the train. I don't know what the fuck happened, but one second I was on the train. The next I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah? Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside that pantry? When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What the hell were you doing while she was in there? Waking up. Eh? Isn't it unfair? I got stuffed in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You won't believe how many jealous bastards turn violent in this industry. Industry?
Hey?
What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison.
Alright, Haruka, please don't spoil this fan game. Let me play through it myself, please. I know it's not one of the main games, but I still want to experience it for myself, please. She's a golfer, that makes sense. The vest, or not the vest, the polo, the visor. She looks like a golfer. Except for the bunny ears. They're a little bit weird. The ultimate golfer, of course. Since the two of you were on that train, that means you're ultimates as well. What about you? Hmm? Can you tell me your ultimate talent? What was Ava? Did she tell us? I don't think she told us. I don't think Ava told us what her ultimate was.
I'm Wolfgang Akere, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Alright, we got a lawyer. Interesting. I don't know if I would want a high school representing me in a court of law, even if he was the ultimate lawyer. A lawyer, it's way better than being a golfer, but for such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. Yeah, what bar did you pass, my friend? His age must be part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused.
I'm
not confused, I look too young. Is that what you think? I can't even remember what voices I'm giving these people.
I understand.
Oh, I get it a lot. There we go. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
'Cause it's true!
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same can be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression golf was an old man's business. Bethany, hi! Yes, Danganronpa fan game. Also, Duke, yeah, because we're not going to start V3 until the 25th, so I figured this would be the perfect time to play this one. There's no spoilers in this, though. It's just the prologue. Not that young woman shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival. Feh. It's a tough industry, but that's because we gotta fight for recognition and not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't you? What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewered. Or skewed, excuse me. Damn, you just dropped the F-bomb, you don't need to censor yourself now? Listen, she forgot. She forgot that she was on camera. So you have them too.
Huh?
But the Fitbits?
Look.
We're all wearing the same Fitbits. Really? You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
Eh?
Wrist strap, you say? These fuckers are more like mini shock collars.
By the way...
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time.
Well?
So you tried taking it off, did you?
Yes.
Yup, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. The stupid thing zapped me when I did.
Let's see...
Grace, try pressing F1 on your keyboard. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure. This might be a Box 15 remix. It kind of sounds like it. They definitely, I think, have incorporated some of the original Danganronpa tracks into this OST. So that's kind of cool. I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
Strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify doing something like that? Well, what's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us! The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? What I want to know is who even put these things on us? Wait, is one of her lines gonna be soybean? She already called me and Wolfgang soybeans. It's like her catchphrase, I guess. Yeah, they did a great job with this game so far. I'm excited. The answers to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. Apparently this is a call out. Yeah, it was so important that they had to voice act that one line. Soybean is essential to her character development, okay? It doesn't make sense for me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening? Beep, beep.
Hello.
Rin, the Potato, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. Hello, hello. Hello there.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, look behind you. Oh, excuse me. No, look behind you. Confused, I turned to see what had captured everyone's attention. More people? A person! Hello! For a second, I thought I was seeing things. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you? Oh, she's giving me Hiyoko vibes a little bit.
Is that
What the? Is that a fucking gremlin?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison! You'll scare her if you shout like that. I mean, she's got little drills on the side of her head. I love it. The girl had left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. Now I could see for certain that she was a kid. What the hell? Why is there a kid here?
For your information.
For your information, I'm not a gremlin. Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met. Oh, she is giving such Hiyoko vibes right now. Such Hiyoko vibes. No way, the gremlin can talk? I just told you, I'm not a gremlin. If we must make comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. For example, a kappa.
Really?
That's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young, she is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on that train. Wow, Damon, way to put the puzzle pieces together. Buddy, everyone who's here was on that train. Incredible. Also, hey, Flight of Icarus, how are you? Yeah, she seems like a little gremlin. I'm getting big gremlin vibes. I assumed you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind that you might have actually been a child. Cowering behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. So what the hell was it even, what the hell was it even doing on that train? That's what I'm wondering. A kid's got no business with people like us. I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional, just like the rest of you.
No.
You mean you're an ultimate?
Is that really true?
I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate.
Must I keep repeating myself? I'm not a child, I'm a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is it that you're so good at? So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally I'd decline further conversation with rude people like you. But given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter.
I'm Hoshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker.
Matchmaker?
Nice to meet you.
Whoa!
I suppose.
Fascinating. A child matchmaker. I like her fans.
That's...
A matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like that? She gonna be shipping all of y'all. All of y'all. None of y'all are safe from shipping.
Get a grip.
I choose to assume she means she literally manufactures devices for creating small flames. She's the same age as my shippers. Okay, Duke, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. She is right in that age range, isn't she? Also, hey Panzer, how you doing? Welcome on in. The gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it snuck its way onto the train because it saw the commotion. Now the little bastard is stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Now look at what you've done. You've made her upset. Upset?
Of course not.
Of course not. I know better than to take a gremlin seriously.
Oi!
Oi! Don't think you can just use my own insult against me.
Miss Madison.
Grace? What?
Moving on.
So if I have things right, all 5 of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11? Counting us, that makes 16.
Correct.
That's the same number of people who were on the train.
Quite.
I've become quite, well acquainted with them.
Healthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here. As does everyone else.
I suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you four.
Very well.
That would be helpful, yes.
Wonderful.
Very well. I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. Then again, it's not like I would go to most orientations willingly. Maybe those 2 events aren't that different after all. Okay,
Well.
Damon, all right. Where are the others right now? Obviously, they're outside this building. There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me!
It's for the best.
She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her. Let's see what this thing has up its sleeve. All right, outside this building. So there's even more to this place than we've already seen. Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. All right, oh, they all went on without me. Well, let me look at some stuff first. The woman's mask bore the unmistakable nose and horns of a giraffe. Definitely not a live one, though. Dead giraffe, okay. Damon seems more douchey than other pro tags. Yeah, I was just saying that he reminds me of Byakuya a little bit. Okay, we've got a deer. This painting was one I recognized. I'm pretty sure my high school team had to research it for a debate. Whatever we were trying to argue, I scrubbed it from my memory. We need to make room for the next debate somehow. One thing's for sure, the woman in the painting didn't wear a mask. And the liquid she's pouring, it definitely wasn't blood. The blood is pink in this world as well, it seems. Ooh, that's a scary looking painting. Look at that one. Talk about the stuff of nightmares. Is she supposed to be a hyena? Hey! Hyenas aren't scary, we just like to laugh a lot. Makoto and Hajime would never be this douchey. I mean, you're not wrong. Maybe Hajime would, but Hajime wasn't douchey, he was just a little sassy. The ears are really big though. Maybe it's a wild dog? Whatever, I'm wasting my time here. Maybe it's an Aardwolf. Maybe it's an Aardwolf, Damon. You ever think of that? You ever consider that one? Forget about the mask. What's that weasel-looking thing? I think that's a stoat. All right, let's check out the kitchen. Like the rest of the room, the kitchen looked really nice. It was clean and fully equipped with utensils, and the cupboards were stocked with all kinds of food. But what about the fridge? Listen, I expected a smart fridge, okay? If I cannot connect to the internet with my fridge, then it is not high-tech enough for me. Can't believe you're in a canon Danganronpa game. The question is, who is this kitchen even for? It can't be for us, can it? Oh, I think it can be. I think it might be. Let's look at the sofa. Isn't that just a chair? It's a comfy, aren't sofas like couches? I thought sofas were wider than just a single seater, but you know what? Whatever. It's a comfy looking sofa. If I sit down, I might not be able to get back up. Better refrain from it for now. Damon is a sleepy boy. If he lays down, he might not get back up.
Good girl.
Thank you for the good girl. All right, pantry. Let's check out the pantry. This was where that loud golfer girl, Grace, woke up. It would have been funnier if she was shoved into the refrigerator instead. Oh my gosh, Damon. You're so mean. All right, let's get out of here. Where is everybody else? Let's go look. Looks like the others are gone. Whatever, I work better alone. I don't need friends, I don't need hope. I don't need hopeful friends or friendly hope. I've got myself, my money, my talent. Nothing to stop me. Okay, where are we heading? Here? Can I go in here? Oh, it's a laundry room. Ooh. A laundromat? Hope and despair has been replaced by money and work. Yes. Apart from how weathered it was, it didn't match the hallway at all. Could we be inside some kind of hotel? Maybe it fell to ruin because we didn't know how to because it didn't know how to spend its budget. Maybe? Though the room itself looked shabby and old, these machines were quite modern. It's like the room I woke up in having that generator. Why are bits of modern technology scattered throughout an otherwise abandoned building? What's this thing? Laundry machine, laundry machine. Okay, looks like that's all in here. How do I get out of here? Let's see. This is where I came from. Oh, there you guys are. Hello. Guess we're going outside. Nobody wants to talk to me. You're late! Well, I'm sorry. I had to go check out the kitchen, the pantry, and the laundromat. I was nosy. You're waiting.
Boy.
Only because the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same.
Well,
By the way, what are the others doing right now? Exploring something else? Probably. You don't sound very sure of yourself.
Filthy.
They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here, now let's go already. Yes, and then the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onwards to the great outdoors! The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock I hadn't even noticed before. Click. The door opened with a long, shrill creak, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. Uh-oh, what's waiting outside? I'm scared. Oh, it's beautiful. How lovely. Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive Romanesque courtyard. Finally, some sunlight.
Damn.
This courtyard. I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the ledges. Or the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope...
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The devices we're wearing will probably shock us. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on, soybean, climb the hedge.
Stop.
What the?
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How do you know? If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand.
Eh?
The sky? Yes, do you see anything strange? Anything strange? No, there's nothing standing out to... Wait. Huh? As my eyes tried to adjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it's almost as if they were concave. The sky is curving inwards?
How can this be?
Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram?
Come on.
Of this size? No way! This has gotta be a 360-degree projection or something. This is like the Truman Show.
That's...
Truman Show. Or Fortnite. You mean the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when said out loud, but at the same time, it made too much sense. If this is a 360-degree projection, wouldn't that mean we're inside the sun? Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Wah! Puffin, use your words. Use your words. Such is the truth I have long recognized. That's...
Come off the grass.
Wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why'd you call this dump yard the great outdoors? Also, hi Koi, thank you for the lurk. It was for dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
A cause for concern.
Aw, no sunlight. You really didn't see any windows in this building?
No.
Nope, none at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might be suffocating as we speak. We've survived this long. I think we'll be okay.
Hey.
You're acting way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. That's like something out of a movie. Yeah, like the Truman Show.
So,
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside in lieu of actually letting us outside. Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions. SX Turns, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. Thank you, thank you.
you see,
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you really can do.
Fair.
Fair. I love how he says it. He's like, fair. Whether or not the sky is really a projection, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Humans consume liters of air within hours, so yes, if it's a closed dome, they'd be screwed by now. I'm sure someone's pumping oxygen in here. Otherwise, you know, a murder game, a killing game isn't fun if everybody's dead to start. Above the inane chatter, I heard a quiet, high-pitched noise, sort of like a mouse's squeak. It was so unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Can you all just shut up for a minute and let me think? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
eh?
Hear what? It almost sounds like whimpering. Uh-oh, someone's crying! Oh no!
Strike me pink.
Wait, I just heard it. Strike me pink!
Oi, you.
Oi, who the hell is crying? Quit hiding and come talk to us. Do ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite. Who are you calling a shrew? The crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want to help, it's not our issue.
Goodness.
Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
To the girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Hiding will only make you more scared.
You think?
Do you really think that's gonna convince them? She emerged.
Huh?
And she's got a swan clip. Hello, I wasn't,
Hello.
How about you tell us your name first?
Eloise
El-
Tellner.
Oh.
I'm the ultimate fencer.
The ultimate
It's
fencer,
really
how
nice
fun.
To meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
I like her, what are those things on her shoulders called? Are those epaulets? I like them. The ultimate fencer. Ultimate fencer, was it? Damn, imagine being the masturbator and failing to convince one scared girl to say hi. I know! Damon is like he is not demonstrating his talent very well so far. I want to see him get into some pointless arguments. Ultimate fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have reason to hide from people.
That's not.
Actually, it doesn't focus as much on courage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytical mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to the subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like.
There were several strangers around me, and they were all so panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
And that's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
I understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
That's probably the last thing she wants to hear. And since when were we friends?
Well,
Was there anyone else with you when you woke up? Yes, but I did get to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry. So this girl is just as clueless as us, and it seems she also passed out on that train. Eloise is my favorite character already. She is very cute. I like her. Damn it, what the hell is going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Miss Kiora is currently introducing us to everyone else. Oh, wait, Fang! Thank you so much for the
Puffin got
cheer!
the emoji and they're great. Thanks
Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you! How are you?
Maybe.
I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. I like Wolfgang too. He seems nice. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. However, he is a lawyer, and I don't really trust that easy. I'm worried that he's just like putting on an act. Yeah, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Tallner. Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. I guess it's admirable. All right, here. Folks, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break if you don't mind. I think I can, yeah, I'll pull up the pause menu for a moment. All right, oh, no, I wanted the pause menu. There. All right, I'm gonna take good luck pissing, thank you Z. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I will be back momentarily. And then we will continue. We'll be playing until about 10 tonight, so about an hour and a half more. All right. We're back. We're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Who's everybody's favorite character so far, by the way? From who we've met already. Oh, I see somebody new over here. Hope the piss was fun. It was super fun. Thank you. I had a great time. Who are you? We haven't met yet. Wait, can I talk to you? A guy was leaning against the hedge with his hands in his pockets.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Will, look at this guy. We have an archer in our midst. Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed. Why don't you say hello?
Shit, well.
Thank you, Minimaru. Thank you. He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave back. Wait, Damon, why are you being a little piss baby? Wave back. Don't suppress the urge.
Pay attention.
Have you no manners? Talk to them. I feel like if Mahiru met Grace, she would still tell her off despite being a girl too for calling Yoshika a gremlin. Well, yeah, because Mahiru and like, Mahiru and Hiyoko were friends in Danganronpa 2. I feel like Mahiru has like a protective streak, perhaps.
All good.
Damon is a douche. I don't like him. I like to make fun of him. How about that? Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to act like a dick. You weren't the one acting like a dick. I'm the one acting like a dick. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know. I suppose we can forgive you if you give us your name. Easy enough. I'm Desmond Hall.
Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
Ultimate marksman, let's go. We have a fencer and a marksman. A marksman, eh? That must mean you're really good at shooting stuff, right? Mudasaur, thank you so much for following the art squad. I hope you're having a great night. The ultimate marksman, they call me, because I'm really good at drawing, making marks on paper, you see. I'm taking the use of sword and bow in here, right? We've got a lot of like combat related, or combative / combat related talents here.
Right.
And then we have lawyer. And what's our talent? Oh yeah, debater. We have the master debater. We have the mass debater. That's right, I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bow, oh, he's, okay, so he's not just good at archery. He's literally good at all things that require aiming. That's dangerous. That's pretty dangerous. That's like Mukuro being like the ultimate soldier. It's like, that's like too broad of a skill. That's a little OP, my dude. With all of those weapons, I must ask, you haven't killed anyone, have you? I like how that's your first question. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna ask what we're all thinking. Have you murdered anyone ever?
Whoa!
Whoa, never. I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside my comfort zone.
Believe me.
Believe me, I've never taken a human life.
I see.
I see, good to know. For such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. So, where's your partner? We all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate guy? Wait, there's a pirate among us? Apparently there's a pirate among us. He was, well. He was fine, harmless for the most part, just a little too extreme to be around. In situations like this, I prefer to keep to myself. I know that sounds less cooperative, but, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oi!
Wait just a second.
You alright?
Huh? Did you just say a pirate? It sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy it either if I hadn't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? The buff one with the dragon tattoo?
Yep.
Yep, that's your man. He went through the door over there, so... Ha! I gotta see him.
Totally.
You have fun with that. Just saying, the guy's a little out there.
By
By the way, Desmond, did you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I know, I'm trying to see where Crushinator is. I told her I'm going to bring everyone here. I think it's important we discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. The others are an odd bunch, so good luck convincing them. He may act casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone else must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they are discussing something. Let's head over and find out, shall we? I feel like the kid is like a little sus now. Like originally I was suspicious of Ava, but now I feel like I'm more suspicious of the child. She's just like, she seems to know so much stuff. Too much stuff, if you ask me. Who's your favorite so far? So far, I like the girl with the bunny visor the best. But we still haven't met everyone. Holy hell, is that a tree? That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree. Listen, Damon, if you want to get excited about a little tree, then you're allowed, okay? Don't stifle your excitement for our sakes.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Ava bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hands. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
And she's got a little bird, I guess it's like a crow probably, on her lapel. This is a faux tree.
Impossible!
Impossible! How could somebody possibly manufacture a tree of this size?
Look at this.
If it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression says it all.
Quit it.
Why the hell is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
I'd be hard-pressed to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard-pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case.
This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. These must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we've just met, this is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Correct!
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
You see,
If everyone from our train car is here, where are the other people who were on the train? That's a good point. There were other people, right?
I'm sure.
Of course. The Academy said they reserved that train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Hey?
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Yeah, she left to take a piss. Pissing is very important. This is evidence.
I see.
All right. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them, though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us? Yeah, pissing is important, okay? And fun.
Eat well, shit well.
And you gotta shit well, according to Minimaru. Yeah, drink well, piss well, exactly. Maybe they were knocked out?
Anywho.
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others already? Okay, stop acting so sus. Toshiko,
I understand.
you're acting really weird right now, and I need you to stop it. Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. If the other students on the train passed out, where are they now? And if they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? I don't know, but we're gonna go talk to people right now. Hello, Mr. Pirate. I would like to talk to you. Glad to see you're all right, kid. Wait, he needs a pirate voice. Hold on. Glad to see you're all right, kid. Of course I'm all right. You gave everyone a scare running away like that. Arr! I really thought we could catch you, but... How fortunate that the door came equipped with a lock. Also, hi, Ashets. How are you?
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my exploration.
I hear ya.
I'll give credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils. Hehehe.
Oi, you.
Oi, I want to talk for a sec. I wish I could do a better British accent so I could voice this lady.
Huh?
Huh? You're a pirate, right? Oi, you're a pirate, right? No, I can't. I cannot do a British accent to save my fucking life. Shiver me timbers, ahoy matey! That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate?
Ugh!
Hey?
Eh? I'm not a pirate, I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Arr! Huh? A ship captain?
I'm talking.
You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question!
Ha!
Ha! For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype. And I'm gonna be doing this voice anyway, despite that.
Watch it.
Pirates live off of stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those low lives. Arr!
Jeez.
If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes.
Huh?
Do these look like the clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype. Oh, wait, hold on, wrong voice. Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
It's probably best that you leave this man alone. I take it he's dealt with our kind before.
My mistake.
I never like to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing me cool.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation to Eden's Garden Academy, especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
Har, that's right.
Haha.
I know the seas like the back of me hand. Every river and waterway within the north and southern waters. And I'm the king of the seas. Hero of...
sea.
Oh, wait.
Hero of the storm.
I don't like this voice as much.
I am Jean de la Mer.
Jean de la Mer, pirate extraordinaire at your service. Arr. Doesn't de la Mer mean like of the sea? King of the seas. Okay, you want a snootier voice for Damon? I feel like I should give him the Byakuya voice. King of the seas, hero of the storms. Do people actually call him that, or did he come up with those himself?
Is that really true?
You know every river and waterway? Is that really true?
I.
Yep, I've studied every map I possibly can. Course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to the stingy little thing called the Border Patrol, that's known in some parts as trespassing. Arr! I may be king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I'll protect ye as if you were my own crew.
What now?
Protect? Protect us from what?
Aye.
I suppose from whatever put these wristwatches on us. Why does John have huge titties? He's allowed! He is allowed! He is allowed to have the biggest titties on the planet, okay? We let Jean de la Mer have a big chest, okay? He's packing the D cups, exactly. And I'm loving every minute of it. He's got bigger titties than I do.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask. All we need to do is find where we entered, then voila, sweet freedom. For such a simple For such a simple conclusion, he sure was making a big deal out of it.
By the way...
Oh, I know how he has those. He probably lifts. It's probably because, so on a ship you have to do all kinds of stuff like raising the anchor and like battening down the hatches and stuff. That all takes upper body strength. So he's probably getting a pec workout every day of his life doing those things on his ship, okay? So that's how he got those mega milkers. It may interest you to know that these people are gathering outside the building. Oh, that people are gathering outside the building Miss Kayura explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. Arr, 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 arr. That guy's a prick. Not at all what I expected. I'm trying so hard to do a British accent, y'all. This is for you, okay? Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his apprentice. Or appearance, excuse me. For some reason, I cannot read or speak tonight. We love having verbal problems on the night when we're doing a game with a lot of reading involved, but it's fine. What was the Academy thinking inviting someone like him? All right, who are we talking to next? Let's, I wanna talk to Sideburns Girl next. Hello, ma'am.
Oops.
Oops, I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give your content a try. Who knows? Oh no, is she a streamer? Oh no. I'll give your content a try. Who knows? I might really like it.
Man.
Oh no, is he a streamer? Okay, they're talking to each other. If you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me.
Hi.
Ultimate TikToker? Hey, you two. Oh, hey, you two.
Wait.
Eh?
Over here.
Oh crap, new guy over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Haha, check it out. Me and the new guy together again. Okay, I'm giving him a Junko voice.
Stop.
Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know, that thing you just said.
Hey.
Maybe you've heard my name before. Does Kai Montiago ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montiago? Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an influencer, a really big influencer. No, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch.
Ouch, right in the ego.
I thought I already lost all
I
faith
thought-
in humanity before coming to this dump, but...
Oh no. I don't like him. Ultimate influencer, no! You don't recognize the dumbass? Must be nice.
Huh?
You do?
Yes.
Guy's the cancer of the internet. You disagree with him on one thing and he'll sick his army of underage followers on ya. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day,
Dictator?
another
Sheesh, you naysayer types are always so overdramatic.
dump. Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying. Propaganda. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, scrub. Why is Dream here? I'm sorry, he's... Kai hurts me deeply, I'm sorry. Yaha, I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kinda impressed. No one would ever guess you had the face of a horse. And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure what I expected an influencer to be like in person, but this was definitely not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings? Puff, is this what you're like in person? I don't know. Zao, is this what I'm like in person?
Ugh.
I don't know if I qualify as an influencer. You can get over it. Anyway, what about you? Can you give me your name and talent? Oh, sure.
Diana Venecia. Your
okay, she's the
local
cosmetologist.
If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Okay. I mean, pink hair, she's already got something going for her. I was ready to like the pink-haired guy, but I'm sorry, you lost my support. Hi. She got the makeup fanny pack, you're right.
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
For your information.
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist. What?
Indeed.
Diana is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media, enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
But
I see this is not your first time talking about her. I'm simply quoting my friends. They're all on Diana's waiting list. I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that, okay?
hold on.
Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone to gather here.
No worries.
All right, see you later. But none of those guys like me either. Also, hi, Lindsay. Hello, how are you? A makeup artist and an influencer. Were this any other academy, I wouldn't bat an eye. The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate titles to whoever asks. Also, I like the leaves just like falling randomly. It's past my bedtime. I'm a huge rebel. Well, you know what? Welcome to the Rebel Club, Lindsay. Let's stay up late and watch and play this Danganronpa fan game. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two. Love how nobody likes Kai. We are united as one in our dislike of Kai. Okay, let's talk to this person. Who are you? Feather necklace, circular John Lennon sunglasses. A boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting things down into a notebook. Hey, you. Oh. Andy's asleep. Is this another Chiaki?
The hell?
What the hell? Sorry, I dozed off for a bit there.
Cause for concern.
You have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out on that train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Okay, so he doesn't sleep. Thankfully that little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty. The guy paused for a few seconds, then began furiously scribbling in his notebook. Interesting. A boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, a man with a dapper suit.
Oi, you.
Boy, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Are you writing about us?
Mm-hmm.
I make sure to record all of my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of my many responsibilities.
My
name is Ulysses Wilhelm!
and I'm
William!
the ultimate historian.
Please make note of that for future reference.
His name is Wilhelm, and he has an owl feather on his neck. This person is you, Will. I like that his name is Ulysses.
Impressive.
Interesting. A fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff? And he's a nerd, exactly. Yeah, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook is just for more frivolous information, stuff like shopping lists, classmates' birthdays, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such excellent memory wasted on menial trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men. So, what do you do as the ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Patawomac River Museum in Senekamaka.
And so on and so on.
I just direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet.
No.
That's not how the saying goes. It isn't, but I updated it to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho.
I thought it was funny. Anywho, people have begun gathering outside.
See?
The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, Miss... He hurriedly fumbled through the pages of his notebook. Toshiko Kayura.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? This is a most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
In a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Huh! Fanning herself indignantly, Toshiko stormed off. Should we follow her? Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. Alright, well, this guy's passed out. Oh, let's talk to the protogen. And the dude who looks like he's high, kind of.
Come on!
Come on, man, just say something. Come on, please. Pretty please.
So harsh.
So harsh. All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey. Ah!
The figures.
Ah, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there!
Boy!
What's the matter with him?
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't know. I spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
If he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Yeah, I'm gonna call him a protogen. Who are you, anyway? Who am I? Harumph!
Jeff Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you,
Nice.
shrimp.
We got called soybean and shrimp. It's Kamen Rider. He's the ultimate drag racer. A drag racer. Given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? That was a laugh like Scooby-Doo that he just did. Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air, kind of like the fans in car seats that cool your butt. And he's got a fan in his helmet, just like a fursuiter.
Let's rock and roll!
Isn't that super rad? With the way he yells every word, he can make anything sound like a big deal.
Meh.
Only issue is they don't extend the rest of my they don't extend to the rest of my suit.
Get a grip.
Then stop wearing the suit. And just walk around naked?
Dumbass!
I mean, wear different clothes. We are gonna get this guy to talk just from being just for being crazy.
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Oh my gosh, he's a music producer! So a music producer. Yeah. Ultimate music producer. Let's go. What kind of music do you produce?
It's nothing.
It's mostly bad remixes and stuff.
My man!
No, man, your music is wicked good!
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance!
Nope! Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That just about says it all.
Moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole shebang did come out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, it feels a lot like an extreme haunt. Do you know what that is? No, I don't.
It figures.
Figures, you don't look the type.
Hey,
Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with a survival horror
Oh
game.
boy.
Staff will chuck you into the underground tunnel systems, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with the coffins, not so much the tunnels.
that's not
Also, hey
important.
Kitsuki, what's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple of places that are known for starting their haunts with a simulated kidnapping. Eh?
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least expect it. The thing is, they can't just jump everybody. You gotta consent first. Also, hey Zoe, how are you? Good to see you. The hell? I'd never agreed to being kidnapped.
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? People know better than to involve me in that crap. This is a fan-made Danganronpa? Yes, this is a fan game, Danganronpa fan game. It's called Project Eden's Garden. It's super fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. Honestly, it feels just like a regular Danganronpa game.
Well,
Maybe we consented to our kidnapping without realizing?
eh?
Eh? For example, the letters we received from the Academy. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me. You actually believe this guy?
Correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? Accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, did I unknowingly agree to this crap? Well, that's just a theory. A game theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. Also, Nova, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, take care. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join them if you'd want.
Adios.
Sure thing, let's go, Mark. Though he looked less than enthused, he let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead him away. Could it really be possible? Were the letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some sort of messed up attraction? What does that say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is this part of the charade? Is Eden's Garden Academy even real? I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Alright, who haven't we talked to yet? We've got... Alright, we're just gonna go around the circle. Hello!
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't
Ultimate
forget to
gamer! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! You're not the ultimate pro gamer! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! You're not my Chiaki! How dare you! Okay, she's a pro gamer. So Chiaki's just like the ultimate gamer, period. This person's the ultimate pro gamer. But this is my question. Yeah, exactly, Bethany. My question is, if this person and Chiaki went up against each other in a gaming, like, one-on-one, who would win? Now we have both Dream and Ninja. Exactly. Her shirt even says 1v1 me, bro. I would like to believe that Chiaki is the true pro gamer. Thank you very much. Also, does this girl have like the communism symbol on her hat? I'm gonna assume she plays WoW in Fortnite. She got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we've got to get down. All right, pro gamer.
very nice.
Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers, especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn that watch time.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular?
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
Yo!
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prizes on the line, the stakes can't get any higher. While her talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating. Mass debating.
Question.
Oh, question!
Hello?
What is it? Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So she is a communist. Amazing. So I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades?
Hey, hey.
Cassidy's comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet. She must mean her followers, being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription. Yes, chat, fall into my trap. My tiered subscription trap. They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. So how many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, you must be raking in the dough. Look at her face!
The hell?
What's wrong with your face?
I see how it is.
I see how it is. You think the only motivation is money, don't ya?
Aye.
Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Typical bourgeois scum! Whoa! I stream for the betterment of the human. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I stream for the betterment of the human race. Chat. Okay? I am doing the Lord's work, okay? As the leader of Cassidy's comrades, it is my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it's for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers. One time, I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. Thank you, Neb. Communist Mr. Beast, exactly. She's Communist Mr. Beast. I'm sorry, Neb. You can only redeem one of those at a time. I don't have googly eyes for my Danganronpa model. But I can, when I switch back, I can swap them back over for you, no problem. They've probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day.
Right.
All of these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive. You've managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda being one. What's your ultimate? My ultimate is the ultimate sweet tooth.
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money since I earn it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problems are the swine who make billions every year. The real problem is Elon Musk. Oh my god. I'm choking on my spit. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. Is it me? Am I the one? Please let Cassidy buy Twitter. I kind of love her, honestly. I bet they're plotting to profit off our suffering as we speak. That face is literally my favorite. I love it so much. I'm gonna redraw myself with that face. This girl is honestly pretty deranged, though that might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy.
Anywho.
As wary as I am of future confrontations between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there.
Okay.
All right, was nice meeting y'all. All right, Cassidy. Let's see. We got 2 more to meet. She doesn't have as much love for games. She seems to love the act of streaming and followers more. Yes, so I don't really like that part of her, but I think she's funny. So I'd like to see, would like to see where her character takes us here. But obviously Chiaki is way better. So you got all caught up in this too, did you? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
We wouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
Jeez.
What the hell is your damage? Right, that's it. What's the matter? I know this bitch. As in, personally? Nah, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of the agricultural industry, blah. Cassie's better than Kai. Yes, at least we can all agree on that. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually... I'm flattered you've memorized my resume.
Huh?
Your resume? So those things you said were an exaggeration?
If I may ask.
This is news to you? Anyone who isn't, oh my gosh. Read, Puffin, read. This is news to you? Anyone knows about Winona. Winona. That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur.
Oh, she's an entrepreneur, okay.
One good title.
I see. Well, this is all just practice for V3. This is to whet my reading chops. Since it's been a while since we played the last VN. Ultimate entrepreneur. Let's see here. What kind of voice should we give this girl? I like her braids. She's Elon Musk. No wonder she gave off such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talent, and wealth. She would be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? I thought it'd be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave! Destiny has decreed that I must guide you towards the most wondrous romance!
Nope.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the Academy. At the very least, let me be your stead. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. After I fell asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I'd say it was extreme ineptitude on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim... Yeah, Winona's like, I'm suing. You will be hearing from my lawyers as soon as I get home, thanks.
What a joke.
Well, that makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here. It's plausible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle, then carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep, but she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype!
You see?
We know about as much as you do. The 5 of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way...
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you actually had something useful to say. That girl is a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us? It's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack that train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this, a group maybe. The question becomes who and why? That's the question. All right. The last one we gotta talk to is our girl. Woman who can crush me.
Golly.
Oh, does she have like a southern accent? What's this? More friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
Oh yeah, she does have a southern accent. Then let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall. And
oh my god, I love her so much.
Blacksmith.
I love her. She's so sweet. Ultimate blacksmith. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. A real blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Sprained muscles are par for the course, but... Same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. Tee-hee. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise. So how has your kind not gone extinct? Extinct? Made redundant by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
Well, I don't like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look
if my
at
creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by a machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Ooh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me? Are you jealous, Damon? Are you jealous? You little jelly there? There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me.
Wowie.
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly which clients does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on that train and taken here?
Oh,
I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What, did you not black out on that train? No, I did.
Well?
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion.
hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam. The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending it.
Let's get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason. By the way, there's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Kayura explored. Would you like to join us? We plan to discuss some very important matters here.
No.
No, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Well done, we've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an
On our honor as ultimates, we will not be confined any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. All right, let's go. Everybody is gathered. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
So, any clue what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked, 100%.
Oh.
This would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Oh gosh, how do I do her voice again? Also, hi Kitsunai, how are you? Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. Unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse
This
me.
is off topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, loud woman in visor.
Remember the name.
It's Grace, you wanker! And your surname, please. Madison! Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer.
Hey?
How do you know that?
My.
You said it in that dining hall, remember?
That's... problematic.
I don't recall you being there for that introduction.
However,
Maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never.
Eavesdropping? I would never. I simply happened to overhear your conversation is all. In other words, she was eavesdropping. Hey, if we could take a step back for... I like how his sound effect is a burp. If we could take a step back for a second, what was this about a dining hall?
Correct.
It's inside the building over there. Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got anything they got anything low-cal? I'm starving.
Pay attention.
Be patient, will you? Introductions are underway. Ugh. Okay, but you have to speedrun them.
Oh, man.
You get gaming references from someone else? The universe has been thrown out of balance. Ahem. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Acura. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer.
Hello.
Yes, that's correct.
Hey.
Oh my god, someone else who can reference games? Literally unplayable. Oh, hey, lawyer man. Wait a minute. Hey! Hey, you're not allowed to say that. That's Chiaki's catchphrase. Shut up. Cassidy, I'm rescinding my like of you.
Lawyer man?
Lawyer man, is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have.
Hi.
A lawyer? Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Next up we have... Toshiko turned and squinted... squirmed and twinted at me. Toshiko squirmed and twinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang? Grace? Did everyone forget my name?
I'm not too familiar.
I have no idea. Fuck if I know his name.
Broski.
He told me, I'm pretty sure it's, Mark, right? My bad. I've got a habit of mixing these sort of guys together.
Oi!
Oi, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Wow, no one fucking remembered my name. I am so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Damon Maitsu. Ultimate Master Debater.
A debater?
Yes, a mass debater.
Ooh.
Ooh, so like a bargain bin lawyer? Wow, I am being so disrespected right now.
Hey.
That's... Grace Madison, Wolfgang Accurate, Damon Maitsu. Who else is left?
Hiya.
Come on, darling, you can do it. Also, hey, 2Z Fox, how are you?
See?
Yeah, share your names. Ava.
Oof.
Just Ava?
Just like a
Like the
video
spy?
game.
Ava Sunaka. That's a very pretty name.
Now would you look at that?
Uh-huh, fittingly elegant, isn't it? Hey, but let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Ava? Did we know? I don't think we found out her talent. Yeah, we never found out her talent. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. Forgot to say hi. That's okay, Tuzi. Thank you for stopping by and for watching. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. Ultimate liar? So is that even your real name, Ava? Is that even your real talent? How are we supposed to... How are we supposed to trust you, Ava? Celeste, exactly. The ultimate liar. What kind of fucking... Wayne Lots, thank you so much for following. Look at the art squad. What kind of fucking ultimate talent is that? How do you even quantify that? That's like so funny. It's like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. What?
Good to know.
Arr, didn't know lying was something you could be the best at. You learn something new every day.
Are you for real?
You actually believe her? How's someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Now.
Easy, get a job in marketing. Oh, shots fucking fired. Jeez. This group does not pull their punches. Also, I'm good, Wayne Lots. How about you?
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation? But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Ava expectantly. That was when it happened! Oh no! Monokuma is about to come out. Ding dong bing bong!
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
It's Monokuma time!
Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends.
Thank you, Beth.
First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls.
It's Kanobuma!
Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did he just say we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
We can't be.
You think?
No kidding, this place looks like nothing like school.
Stop talking so loud.
Stop talking so loud, I want to hear this. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats waiting for a proper orientation, but there's just one more thing we need to do before we can meet face to face. Our Eden Center. It won't take very long. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell. Click.
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack!
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here?
You following?
Yo, what if he set up the sleeping gas on the train?
Bit complicated.
In that travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part he said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. What do you think, should we?
Hell no!
Hell no, I'm not waltzing right in there just for me to die or something. Die? You think we're gonna be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would the point be in killing us now? Reactions, I guess? I don't know, I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it, what if we walk in together as one big group? When you know someone's looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary. Arr, she's got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? All right. We gathered around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. All right, what's inside? I'm scared. I'm scared. Who's in there? Kanobuma, open up. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh! Someone's dead already! Rip and piss! Whoa! A murder in the prologue? What in the world? In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman. We didn't even meet this person. We don't even know who the fuck this is. What? Is that girl dead? What? Is there a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy!
Shit! What the shit? Dining hall people? You were in this building before. Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl?
The hell?
The hell? I never even saw her.
Really?
Huh? You were there too, bargain bin. Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed a whole ass person? Yeah, right.
Hell no!
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Stop pressing me for an answer, you.
Hold on.
I can corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? You think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her, does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit!
So there's a killer running loose? Ah! Oh, but I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond can back me up, right?
Shit. She's
right, there were no screams, and no one left the building. So the killer's still inside? Ah! As more panicked shouts filled the corridor, Ava silently walked over to the body.
Oi!
Oi, what are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl and poked her in the face.
What the?
What the?
You...
The fuck is wrong with you? Stop that!
Strange.
It's not real.
Eh?
Yeah, but you're the ultimate liar. What the fuck do you know? I'm not gonna listen to a word you say. Eh? This girl. She's just a dummy. A dummy?
How?
Nuh-uh. That's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how does that sound to everyone? He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservations, but when his gaze met mine, my lips instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it. The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like Ava...
I'll be damned.
Arr, would you look at that? She's right! It is a dummy!
For real?
For real?
Say what?
How'd she know it was fake?
You see?
My intuition. Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell. Yeah, but if it was freshly killed, would it smell?
Dude, no!
As if! Could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that. There's something under the dummy.
Huh?
Huh? What is it? A tablet! John rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. Arr! It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it, far as I can tell. A nice hiding place. I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't taken a closer look. Gives the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. What's on the tablet? He pressed a button, then walked over and held the tablet out for us to see. Ooh, it's loading something! After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. In its place was a photo of the girl, Kara Koskinen, Ultimate Teacher's Aide. What is this? However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image. The victim is Kara Koskinen, the Ultimate Teacher's Aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to the eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. The time of death is unknown. It reads like a body report. First a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now a body report? What the hell is going on? Geez, you took long enough to find that tablet. Long ago, a heinous murder was committed. And the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally draining to craft that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl. So much potential lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. Oh, but don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. See that gray man on the tablet screen? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you'll be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it's in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone. Click.
Not okay!
Investigation? What the hell?
Back off.
Fuck, enough of this already. I don't want any part in this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Screaming in obscenity, she pulled her hand as far back as she could. Zap!
Brutal!
No way, was that the watch? Trying to destroy private property, that's a zap. Fuck.
Fuck you!
Fuck!
Holy...
Is he like for real? Is this school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Hold on, you guys. You can't just believe everything that this strange man claims. Why would Eden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tried to, the Ultimate Talent Program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school board executives. Money can get to people's heads and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their version of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they've forgotten what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone would want to quit their enrollment after this. And sue.
I'm talking.
If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the Academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might have even kidnapped us because we're attending Eden's Garden Academy.
So...
Explain. Also, wait a minute. This girl right here, do you see the little insignia on her vest? Isn't that the Hope's Peak Academy insignia? Or something very similar to it. Maybe it's just an illusion, but Well, what if they knew we all had to board a train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted the bag with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Because this happened on the train to the academy, they could claim they are the academy.
If I may ask.
Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't it the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train, bringing 16 people to an unknown location, that takes a team to do. They're Easter eggs? Okay, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, that's definitely the Hope's Peak Academy insignia. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up. I think I will let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I'd feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh,
Sure.
Sure. I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. Okay, well, how come those guys get to leave? Why can't we leave? Don't we have the option of leaving? I don't want to solve a murder. On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen. Huh.
Don't get close.
I'm going with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hallway like his life depended on it. Geez, better them than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. Will that man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right. I need to brace myself and follow the directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. All right. We have made it to the investigation, y'all, and I think that's probably a good spot to pause. Save? Is there a way to save in this game? Let's see, settings. Yes, we can save. All right, I feel like we should save now, y'all. And we'll finish this next week. I think this game is about 6 hours. I think the prologue is about 6 hours. So we should be able to do the rest of it next Wednesday. So, if you have been enjoying this so far, I hope that you'll come back next Wednesday, y'all. I've actually really been enjoying this. This is a very well-made game so far. I'm very impressed with the level of, like, expertise that went into this, from the voice acting to the interfacing of this game. Except for Kai. Poor Kai. Poor Kai. Maybe he'll redeem himself later on. We can only hope. But yeah, so far this has been great. Very unique experience, exactly. And a nice little placeholder until we start V3. Also, Nick, thank you so much for the sub. That means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. So yeah, so we're gonna be finishing this up next Wednesday. This is just a prologue, just a demo so far, so this game is gonna be released in full at some point, but we only have the first chapter to play through so far. So I'll be finishing that up next Wednesday, and then the following Wednesday is when we're gonna start V3. If you want to come and see my playthrough of V3, Danganronpa V3, I have not played it before, and I have tried as best as I can to avoid spoilers. So it's pretty much a blind playthrough, and I'm very excited to start it. In the meantime, I will be streaming again on Friday, as I mentioned, 7 p.m. Eastern. So I hope to catch you then, but if I don't, have a wonderful rest of your week, y'all. Wonderful weekend. And we're gonna go raid Kato now because she is doing her subathon. My favorite characters in V3. Listen, I've heard very mixed things about V3, but I know that the people who like V3 really, really like V3. So I have high hopes, okay? It's gonna take a lot to dismount Chiaki as my favorite character, but I am open to new Blorbos. All right, let's go raid Kato, and we're going to, let's see, what should our raid message be tonight? We'll do, a body has been discovered as our raid message tonight. Here we go. If you don't have the emotes, you can always use the hearts. All right, everybody, take care. Eat something delicious for me, and I'll catch y'all back here next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.